boys and girls. So next up is the snare. This is a Ludwig 6.5 by 14 Black Beauty, which is a classic. It is a snare that they have been using for ages in various recordings. It is a beautiful sounding snare. I had a few snares with me to try out in the studio when we recorded Tears on Tape, and this one came out as the winner. It is really beautiful. I really love the sound. This one has the Millennium strainer. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. But yeah, anyway, let's change the drum heads for this one. The thing is, I have huge problems with my detuning with snares, so I have a system that is made by another company which works really well for that problem. And yeah, it's always been a problem for me because I hit really hard. So therefore my snares, they get detuned. But this one is a fabulous new system that I just started to use for these tours we just did. The the Rock Allegiance tour with Volbeat and the boys, and as well the European tour. And this works really beautiful. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. The thing is, you're gonna put this plastic thingy first, and then it has a rubber thing, and then eventually it has this metal ring, and in the end, when you tighten it, it presses. The rubber gets squeezed, and you know, keeps my snare from detuning. It's pretty beautiful, and it has really been a huge problem for me always throughout my career because I hit so hard. But yeah, thank God the drum business is evolving as well. And they come up with new fabulous things that helps us poor drummers to do whatever we are doing. And that's cool. So first is this plastic ring, and then there's the rubber ring between, and then the metal thing in the end to squeeze it all together. It's really, really nice. I tried a lot of systems for detuning, and none of them actually works like really well. This is the first one that I'm totally happy with. I intend to keep it. It is great. So for the snare bottom head, I'm using AQUARIAN Hi-Performance. It is a really awesome snare bottom head. It just sounds amazing. Same thing again with the, sorry about that. Same thing again with this head as with the previous tom heads. Again, finger tighten, and then half turn. Same thing. It's always the same. Half turn. To start with. The snare bottom head is a bit more trickier because it's very thin, so you have to get rid of the wrinkles. So then, because anyway it's going to be tuned very high, so you can go more. Another half turn, half turn. Half turn, half turn, and then usually I go just a little bit to get away, take off the wrinkles. I like to tune eventually my bottom snare head quite high, fairly high. That's good for now. I'm gonna put back the strainer or the whatchamacallit, the snare wires. Some people might wonder how come he's putting the snare wires now when before he has tuned the snare. That's a good point, but I'm gonna show you a trick which I think is pretty cool. For later. Alrighty, that's the bottom head for now. That one as well I like to stretch lightly because, but anyway, this snare bottom head is really thin, so you can't go too crazy with it, but a little bit. Alrighty, head. Once again, finger tighten. And same thing again. All over and over again. Half turn. Another half turn, because snare is really gotta get cranked up, so I usually like to tune it a little bit more here in the beginning so that it stretches. Close enough. And again, same thing. Alrighty. That was snare.